Get ruthless about weeding out what no longer serves you. Hi there, I'm Gina Ramirez, and welcome to another Coach's Corner. I'm a licensed therapist and certified health coach, and I talk everything health and wellness from the mind, the body, and the behavior. And this month is all about decluttering. And as I was thinking about decluttering, I wanted to clarify some things that I talk about when I talk stress, and that is weeding out what no longer serves us, because I think a lot of our stress comes from things that we allow in. So if you are with me live, and even if you're not, I want you to get out a piece of paper and a pen and make two columns on your paper. One column as a heading personal, the other heading let it be professional. And what I want you to do is write down 3 to 5 things in each column that are stressing you out, my friend. One personal column, one professional column. Write down 3 things that are stressing you out. As we talk about decluttering, what I want you to realize is that we need to weed. Just like you weed your garden, we need to weed our life. We need to declutter the things that no longer serve us. So, as you think decluttering your closet, your mind, your relationships, this is just the same. But before we start weeding, right, we need to consider what is it that's stressing us out, and then we can weed from there. Now, if you've got your 5 things, here's what I want you to ask yourself. Is there anything on my list that I can let go? This is part of the weeding process, by the way. What is it that I can let go on the list of the 3 to 5 things in each column? This is part of the weeding process. All right. Now we're talking about the things that stress us out, not your closet. I asked you to list 3 to 5 things that are big stressors for you in the personal and professional column or your life. What is it that you can let go of? That's number one. Now, what is it that you have to just let be? Because quite honestly, there are stressors in our life that we can't do a whole lot about. You know, if you've got to take care of a sick family member, you didn't cause it, you didn't do anything to bring it on. It just has to be. This is a stressor that has to be. Maybe you have a child with disabilities. That's a huge stressor for a lot of people. And there's not a whole lot that we can do about the fact that we've got a disabled child at this point. We just have to let it be. So that stressor isn't necessarily going to go anywhere, but we can begin to compartmentalize, change our mindset about it, and hopefully bring down the emotional temperature. The last question to ask yourself on this list of 3 to 5 things that you've written down in your personal life and your professional life is, what is it that I should let in to my life? This is a tricky one, because the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, will present us with things over and over and over again. If it hasn't happened to you yet, friend, I promise it will. That we just have to consider, is this something I should let in? Maybe I've been playing really small. Maybe it's an opportunity for me to expand and grow, and I haven't taken the opportunity for whatever reason. Maybe this is your opportunity. It's stressful, but it's going to help us to expand. It's going to help us to open up the opportunity for growth, whether that's professionally or personally. So, again, what can you let go? What can you let in? And what do you just have to let be? So, as you think about the stress in your life and you think about decluttering, because that's the month we're in, March is all about decluttering your life, in your relationships, in your personal life, in your pantry, in your closet. What is it that we can start weeding out? We've got to be ruthless, especially as working women. We've got to be ruthless about weeding out what no longer serves us. And frankly, we do it to ourselves a lot of times. People pleasing, we take things on, we volunteer, we do all the things, and we take pride in it. We like doing it. But at some point, it might be causing a little bit of stress, or maybe too much stress. Let's be honest, right? So, what is it that we can begin to weed out that's no longer serving you? All right, my friend, I will leave the link down below for the playlist for the entire Declutter series. So you can go back and take a look if you are curious about how to declutter that pantry or that closet. Have a great one. Until next week, be well.